A very good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible to you? I hope I am audible to you. Okay. So today we are going to cover about social media marketing, how we can market our product and services using social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter. So let me first log in my Facebook account. Then we will start from we will start from the basic information, introduction to the Facebook, how we are going to use Facebook as a marketing tool. Just give me 2 3 minutes. I hope my screen is visible to you. If my screen is visible to you, okay. So let's start. So today we are going to cover. First, we are going to cover about Facebook marketing. Facebook marketing is. Then we will in this section we will cover basically how you can set up a Facebook profile, why we have to use Facebook as a marketing tool, and
Sir,
then
sir, your voice is cracking. Kindly rectify it and maybe join again. Kindly rectify it.
okay. Sir, is it clear now?
No, it's not clear.
So just give me 2 3 minutes. Speaker. Hello. 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 I'm audible. Hello. Is it audible? Am I clear to you?
Ashwin ji, so much echo is coming.
Actually, we are testing on second PC. That's why the echo is coming. Is it clear now, sir?
Voice is breaking, sir.
चल जूगा शेयर हो जाएगा हेलो हेलो 6 selected है तो JBL हाँ hello hello is it clear Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, maybe due to some network issue. So I can repeat the previous slides. So we were at the beginning. We There are few questions that we will answer. What is Facebook marketing? Why we have to use Facebook as a marketing tool at the first place? So first is, what is Facebook marketing? Basically, Facebook marketing is a way to promote the product and services using a Facebook platform digitally. So Facebook basically is a social media platform, and we can that is created by Meta, and that offer a variety of highly targeted paid advertisements and organic posts. It allows brand, businesses, and service providers to put their product and services in front of a massive audience, because Facebook has a large uh, user base. As we can see in the fourth point, Facebook has around 416 million users in India, and Facebook currently has a 3.5 billion monthly active users, and is predicted to reach 3.7 billion uh, around first quarter of 2024. So this is how the Facebook user base massive is. Organic post basically uh, without any paid advertisements, you simply just post your content on a Facebook. That is known as a organic post, or a organic way to promote your or spread information about your product or service on a Facebook or any social media platform. That term we basically use. And next is, undoubtedly, Facebook is the most popular social media platform, and it has many advantages. So, primarily, Facebook is a social networking website, but we can also use Facebook as a handy tool for promoting and advertising the businesses. Next question is, why we have to use Facebook? There are many other social media platforms also available in the market. Then each each platform has their own advantages. So Facebook, the main reason to use Facebook is because Facebook is the biggest social media platform among all those other platforms, and it has a huge number of monthly active users. This is a major point or major uh, reason to use Facebook as a marketing tool. And if we consider Facebook as a country, then it would be a third largest country in the world after China and India. This is how Facebook big. And next, a few points like easy to use. Facebook's user interface is very easy. Social media marketing is very cheap on Facebook as compared to other platforms, and it has other social media platforms also for advertisements without Facebook, like Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp. Like, as we know that um, Meta is the main owner of all those tools like Facebook. So Meta also owns Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp. So you can also publish your advertisements on Instagram also using a same single platform, or by paying on a single platform, you can promote your product and services on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. So next is, uh, these are the few stats about recent stats about Facebook. Facebook has over 3.70 billion monthly active users quarter 2, according to the quarter 2. uh, this information basically is from Social Pilot. Every month, 38.7% of the global population uses Facebook, and Facebook is the third most popular application in the world. And Meta that is a parent company of Facebook. Meta generated around 134.90 billion dollars in revenue in 2023. So these are the stats. Now, what we can promote on Facebook? We can use Facebook to promote a brand, a company, or you can market your company, organization, or a cause, and a person or a public figure. If you uh, and You can create awareness about any kind of service or a product. How Facebook works? Facebook basically a social networking website, as we know. Facebook allow user to create a register. That means you can sign up, log in, you can create your profile, you can search your friends on Facebook, and you can connect with them, and then you can share the content. And that content could be anything like text content, images, videos, GIF images, something like that. And a user can only send or share information with others with their permission. Means if you want to share, if you want to send some information to user, so other user on Facebook, then you have to send a friend request, then he or she will accept, then you can share your data with them. And after that, the businesses can also promote their product, services, solutions by creating a company profile and engaging with their existing and potential customers. So you can create, if you have any kind of company or institute, for example, so you can simply create your profile on a Facebook. Then you can post and informations like content, any type of content, media content, text content. So you, this is how you can share and spread information about your company or product. Then private organizations, NGOs, and other institutions can also register on Facebook. Basically anybody can register on Facebook. Then next is what kind of options on available on Facebook. So first one is Facebook pages. Second one we are going to discuss, and we will see how you can create Facebook page or groups. First one is Facebook page, then Facebook groups. Then you can publish or you can create advertisements. There is a section named ad manager, Facebook ad manager, where you can create your own campaigns, set your budget, and you can promote your any single post. If you want to promote your single post, you can also do that. And if you want to share promote your page or your profile, then you can also do that. Then first point is, next point is a Facebook page. So let's see first how we can create an account on Facebook, and what are the main basic information required by Facebook to create an account. Let me just first you have to just go to Google and simply just type on Facebook, go to first link. So this is a login page. Basically, if you have an account, already I have an account, simply just enter your email ID or phone number, then password, and click on login. But if you don't have, then simply go to create new account and enter your first name, your last name, mobile number, password, date of birth, and gender. Then simply click on sign up. Your profile is created. So once you have created your profile successfully, then simply go return to your Facebook login page and enter your credentials and click on login button. After successful login, you will be redirected to your home page or your Facebook news feed. That is a technical term used by Facebook. So for example, this is our Facebook profile, for example. So after a successful login, this is how your home page or your Facebook feed page will be look like. So right and the left hand side, there are few options. First is your profile section, and after that there is a find friends. You can simply go to the find friends section and search for your friends that are using Facebook. Then add manager, that we are going to cover in upcoming slides. After a few slides, we will start add manager section. Then memories, what the post that you have saved will be saved under this section. Then groups, videos, marketplace, there are few things. So the major point that we are going to cover is the center part, basically is your feed. Suppose you are connected with your friends, and whatever they post and whatever you have post on Facebook, uh, this news feed section, the middle section will be uh, acted as like a display section. All the posts will be displayed here. So, and the right hand side, there are few sections. First one is the contacts that are live, and after that, your pages that you have created, and the group conversations. And if you can see at the right hand side top corner, there are uh, around four icons. First one is your profile icon, the icon with the some profile picture. Then the next one is the notification, and the third one is basically the messenger icon for messages for inbox section. And the grid icon basically is a main menu. uh, if you click on it, there are two section under this section menu. Right hand side basically is for creation purposes, and the left hand side is all the already created things. Like first, if you see on the right hand side, first point is a post. If you want to create and publish your first post on Facebook, simply click on the post. For example, if I click on post, it will ask you what kind of post you want to publish, like a public or only with friends or friends accept some users. And there are few options available. So for example, I'm using public. I mean, I want everyone on Facebook can see my post. So simply choose public and click on done. And after that, there is a post creation section. And there is a, if you want to change the privacy type, then you can also select on, and again select any option you want. Then here you can type your message, like welcome to, for example. So this is your text post area. And after that, if you want to change the background of it, simply click on it. You can change any type of background. There are a bunch of backgrounds available. For example, if you want to change it to like this, and if you want to access more background, you can use, there are many backgrounds available. For example, I want to choose this one. So, and if, and under that, there are few things, like if you want to attach tags people, you simply click on this button and type the username. Yeah, for example, Rahul, there is a member on this account, so I can simply choose it. And if you want to change the feeling activity, you can simply uh, for example, I'm choosing this. It will show your emotion on the top of the post, the Facebook post. And if you want to add the location, simply click on check-in icon. And for example, I enter and selected the Mohali location. And if you want to add some kind of GIF or images, you can simply click on it. Right now it is not selected because we have already selected the background. And final point is to publish. Simply click on next, and it will ask, uh, if your account is a fresh new account, then it will not ask anything. But because we have already few pages created on this Facebook account, though, so it is asking where you want to post this post basically. So we are happy with the Himasha, so simply click on post, and your post will be published on your Facebook profile. So this is how you can create your post. So just let me remove it from here. So after that, next is a story. If you want to publish, this is basically from you can post anything like videos and images. Simply click and you can publish any story on Facebook, and you can uh, share it on Facebook and Instagram also. So simply click any media and simply share the story. Next is, if you are also present on Instagram, then you are familiar with the feature named reel. So if you want to create a reel and share it on Facebook or and Instagram, then you can simply click on it and share it. If you have video on your system, simply click and upload. This is how you can create your post, your reel and a story. The next major point is the pages, the Facebook pages. So first we will discuss what Facebook pages, and then we will see how we can create a Facebook page. Let's return to the. So what is Facebook page? Pages are the places on Facebook where artists, public figure, businesses, brands, organizations, and charities can connect with their fans and customers. So you can create your business profile on Facebook by using Facebook page feature. So when someone likes and follow a Facebook page, then they can start seeing the updates from the page in their newsfeed. So suppose you have created your Facebook page, and there are some people, person or people, they are liking or follow your Facebook page. Whenever you post anything on Facebook page, then he or she will be uh, can easily see the post or the content published by you on that page. So they are like a mini website and blog basically. And Facebook pages are basically for the public audience. Means if you want to publish some type of content and you want that everyone can see your product or your post, then you have to use the Facebook page feature. So what type of Facebook pages you can create for local businesses, places, company, organization and institutions, brands, services or products, artists, entertainment, cause or community. So these are the few things. So what are the features that Facebook page offers? You can simply create text material or post text material. You can upload and post the multimedia contents like photos and videos. And you can create opinion polls. You can ask questions to the audience. You can add call by action button. This is a very important thing. And suppose if you have some kind of a website and you want to redirect your users from your Facebook page to your website, then you can use that call to action button to redirect your user on your website. You can start live stream, you can create advertisements and Facebook page insights and inbox. Basically, these are the few options. So how we can set up a Facebook page? You simply, you first you have to create a page, then we have to add profile and cover photos. We will learn how we can create it. And then you have to add a short description and create username for your page. Then you can add your page to the shortcuts. There are few things, and you can set up the page rules, customize the notifications, add CTA buttons, call to action buttons, organize your page tabs, verify your page. There are bunch of things that you can perform under Facebook page features. So this is the basically the steps we are going to cover all those steps live by creating an account. So let's jump to Facebook. So first we will go to the grid icon and open the menu. Then on the right hand side menu items, go to page. Under the create section, click on page. The network could be slow. So once you have successfully clicked on page button, then the next window that is that will open basically divided into two parts. First one is a left hand side section, that is basically to set up the information, and the right hand section basically for the preview. So as you can see that first we have to enter the name of the page. And for example, some kind of institution page we are creating, for example, and category. Once you have enter your first letter, it will also provide few your uh, some help by Facebook what type of category you want to use for creation of this page. For example, I'm using education. Let's see, is there any keyword? First is education, website, consultant, research center, school, or so let's create a for educational website. And after that you have to enter the bio about the page. Let's enter. We offer digital. social media marketing, Facebook, Twitter, like this. You have to provide the clear and short information about your page. So let's click on create. As you can see that on the right hand side there is a preview. Page preview is display how your the information that you have entered is going to display. So first is a website. If you have your website, then simply enter your website name. For example, I am entering CDEC Mohali's website. And if you have phone number you want to enter, select your country code, then enter the mobile number, email address, address like Mohali, 834 Mohali, postal code for working hours. If you available for a specific working hour, you can select the option as per as your requirements. For example, if there is no working hours, then select on first, then always open. And if you want to selected working hours, for example, for a Monday there is a different working hours, so you can also select. For example, I am choosing always open, and then click on next. And then you have to add your profile picture, that is going to be your brand logo. So let me check if I have some example photos. For example, I am choosing this one. And next is a cover photo. Cover photo is a photo basically that is going to uh, go back at the back side of your main logo, the profile photo. Then let me select, choose some photo. If I have, for example, I can choose this photo just for the demonstration purposes. So this is how your Facebook page is going to look like. And after that, you simply have to add action button. Click on this button to add the button. It will provide you a bunch of options, and it is asking you to customize your action button. So let's click on try it. There are many different type of buttons available. So you can choose any type of, suppose if you have some kind of booking like feature, so you are selling some kind of tickets or some kind of books, something like that. So you can that choose that button. Each button have different parameters that you have to provide or you have to fulfill first. For example, if you want to redirect your users to some kind of sign up page on your website, you can simply click on it and go to next. It will ask you to the link or to the website link where you want to redirect the user. So simply just enter the website, the page name or link over here. Then if you have some kind of hotel like related or restaurant related services, then you can choose this option, view shop, get tickets. There are bunch of options available, or call now, send email, contact us. So for example, I am providing contact us in this case, for example. So click on next. And after that, add custom form. If you have some kind of custom form that you can sorry, add contact form, then if you have a contact form, simply click on it. And if you want to redirect the user to a specific web page, then you can choose second option. In, for example, I'm creating a first our own contact button, contact form. So these are the basic fields set by Facebook. First is a name, phone number, that is optional, you can add it to your page. Email address, add if you want to add some kind of custom questions, simply click on it. And for example, what are you looking help with? So let's type. So this is how you can create your custom but input box also. So just click on save form. So now your contact form is created, and as you can see that your information is successfully published and on the page. So click on next. And next is, if you want to connect your Facebook page with your WhatsApp number, then you can simply enter your WhatsApp number, otherwise you can skip it. So as of now we are going to skip this. And if you want to invite anybody from your friend list, you can simply select the users and click next. And if you want to enable the notifications and marketing ad promotional emails, you can enable or disable. So after that, click on done. Your Facebook page is created successfully. And simply you can take a tour about your Facebook page. And as you can see that this top section is basically you can easily switch. If you have multiple pages, you can and switch between your pages and your main profile very easily by clicking on this drop down button and then next. And if you want to manage your profile or Facebook page just settings, then you can simply manage them by clicking on this manage button. And after that, this is a home section where all the news feeds are published by this page, or the page that you are following will be displayed under this section. So click on done. So this is how your Facebook page looks like. And this is the basic information. So if you copy this link and open it in different window, let's see how it will be displayed for the outside users. Basically this is for this basically this look is for the logged in user, the main admin. So suppose there are some user that is not that could be from your friend list or some random user from outside your profile. So let's see how it is going to look from that user's perspective. So I have opened this in incognito window. Let me switch. So this is how it's going to look for the outsider user. This is the cover photo, your profile photo, the page name, the likes and followers, and the introduction that we have, the brief introduction that we have entered. And type of the Facebook page, it is educational website, the address, and the website, the main website of your company or organization, the photos. So this is how the Facebook page is going to look like from the uh, outside users. So this is basically the main address of the page. Whenever if you want to share uh, your Facebook page with some users. If you want to send the link for that page via mail or something like that, then you can simply copy the this URL and paste in the mail, and you can send it directly to the your customers and your followers. So this is how you can create and set up your Facebook page. And there are a few things that we are going to check out. And the right hand side there is a professional dashboard. uh, so right hand side there is a professional setting, professional dashboard. If you click on professional dashboard, as you can see that there are different and number of options available. First, the middle section is basically for page overview, and that is going to display the data from last 28 days, like how post reach, post engagement, and new page likes, the number of likes that are recently added on your page, then the engagement of each post that you have published on the page. For example, how many users have seen uh, and open your Facebook post. and the reach section basically means how many uh, views that you have, how many users uh, are available to access your post basically. So these are the basic stats. And under overview section, then inside section, this is a little more detailed view. Post reach, engagement, new likes, new followers, and interactions, how many reactions you have got, and how many comments, shares, photo views, link clicks. If you have published any links in your Facebook post or your Facebook page post, then it will be displayed under here. And all the hide all the posts, and if you want to unfollows, number of unfollows will be displayed here. And content section basically the post that you have created. First, like we have created, just set up our profile photos, then it is our first post. And if we publish anything on our page, then it will next post will be displayed under this section. You can also create ad from that specific post. So if you want to, for example, I have created a new ad. Welcome to my page. For example, I am creating a simple post and publish it. So this is our second post. As you can see that there are two parameters available. First is a post reach and engagement. Whenever some user opened our post or read our post, it will change the stats, engagement rate, and the post reach. And if you want to market this particular post, then simply you can boost your post directly from here. Click on boost your post, and you can simply enter the criteria, the age limit, like, and the duration for that, how many days you want to publish uh, this advertisement. Then you can set the price, the budget rate. You can also adjust it. As you can see that on the right hand side there are estimated daily results, and this is like 473 to 1400. And the post engagement could be between 36 to 103. And these are the basic stat. And under that there are payment summary. The total budget, for example, we have set the 180 for that particular single post advertisement. and estimated GST will be 32 rupees, and after that total amount will be 212. So next we will set up where you want to promote your ad, Facebook, on Facebook or on Messenger. So by default the Facebook is selected, and simply just after uh, adding the payment information, then simply you have to click on publish, where that specific post will be promoted at a as a uh, single advertisement. And if you want to manage multiple and a full campaign, then you have to use the ad manager. So this is basically a single post advertisement. Audience is basically your all the followers. When you have at least 100 followers, then the list of the followers or your audience will be displayed here. So there are a bunch of tools available. A/B testing, basically, if you want to if you created two ads for similar type, two different ads for similar products, to check which type of advertisements works better, then we use A/B type of testing. So these are the few basic things that you can do with Facebook page. There are a bunch of features available on Facebook. On your main profile, there is a tab, different tabs. They're like post, about section. You can add information over here, like your contact information, your phone number, email address, website, and your basic information. So after that, the mentions, if you have mentions anyone, then you can sort out or find users on basis of that particular mentions. Reviews, if there is a review, and the list of followers, photos that you have published, and many other options like videos, lives, groups, events. You can create events, music, check-in, any location that you have marked or published via your Facebook page post, sports, films. There are different type of options available. And if we go to manage, if simply go to manage, and it will simply redirect to you to the professional dashboard. And on click, if you want to change the profile picture and cover photos, and use some kind of avatar for your profile picture, or you want to create the avatar, then simply you can click on this button. You can change your profile photo with these avatars. After that, you can edit the bio section if you want to add or remove something from the bio. So these are the few options from Facebook page. And let's go to settings. And if, as I told you, that if you want to share your Facebook page with somebody, then you have to copy, open your Facebook page first, then copy the URL, and you can share that URL. But the problem is the default URL. If we go to our home page of this particular page, then as you can see that in the URL, there is a very long user ID is given by by Facebook to that particular page. Like in this case, if you can see, there is a ID given by Facebook to that to our page is 6155 something something. This is a very large number, so it is very hard to remember, and it is very hard to share with others. So what we can do is, you can simply either you can simply copy and paste and share this URL, or you have to remember this URL, or otherwise you can simply go to settings and go to the username section. Under settings, go to username and click on edit, and enter any unique username for your page. For example, let's check, is Gyanam that we have used is available for us or not. This username is already taken by somebody else, so let's use some random username. This username is available, so let's save the changes. If you can see, simply click on save changes button after entering a valid username that is available on by Facebook, accepted by Facebook. Simply click on save changes, and you have to enter your password to now your username is saved successfully. So now go back to your profile, and now if you want to share the username, then you simply you can see that the default ID that is provided by the Facebook is now changed with the name that you have given to your Facebook page. For example, facebook.com/Gyanam Mantra. So just it is more easy, the much easy to share with somebody else. So simply copy this URL, or you can simply remember the name that you have given, and you can simply copy the name and write the main address of the website like www.facebook.com/, and after that place the name that you have given to your Facebook page and simply enter, and you will be redirected to the to your Facebook page. So this is how easy it is to use or create username for your pages. So this is about Facebook page, how you can create page. And now we will create Facebook groups. Simply the method is similar, and simply go to the group section, click on group and enter the name of a group like Gyanam group, for example. Choose the privacy type. For example, I'm using public or maybe private group. So every time if somebody want to follow or enter or join the group, they have to ask first, and then we will allow the users. And hide or visible group, in this case we are going with the visible option and click on create. And Facebook group and pages are little bit similar, but the difference is, uh, Facebook pages are basically for the public audience, and Facebook groups are for the private audience. Suppose you have a school and you want to promote the whole school, or you want to tell the universe or tell the public main the large scale audience about your school, that we have a school in this location, that we are providing the this kind of facilities and this kind of education. So in that case, you can create a Facebook page. But if you want to target a specific group of people, for example, you want to publish or share information only for uh, specific class, for example a 10th class or a 12th class, you want to target, your target audience is a very specific or similar type of audience, then you, in that case, you can use groups. For example, there is a 8th class and you want to 8th A section, for example, so, and you want to share the information, uh, some information related to tests, assignments, to the only 8th A section. Then you can create a Facebook group for specifically for group A, section A. Then and you can create a separate group for a section B. Then in this way you can share the information with the specific group of people. So this is a main difference between Facebook page and Facebook group. Facebook pages are basically for the public audience. And here you can add, similarly you can publish any, create any post, like similarly we have created for a Facebook page. You can create events, you can upload medias and files. For example, if you want to create some kind of opinion poll, simply click on the opinion poll. You can ask anything, like for example, anything. If you want to publish any question, how was your, so first, for example, bad, for example, second option will be good. And if you want to add third option, so this is how. And if you want to add fourth option, you can simply click on it and simply post. And if you want to schedule it for a specific day, then you can also enter the date and time. It will be published automatically, and simply click on post. So this is how your opinion poll is going to work. And if you want to publish any media content, simply click on to add your photos and videos. You can also publish. And if you want to add locations, any other, if you want to tag for an event, and if you want to create a live event, live video, you can also do that. Go live, create a live video link. You can also create it. Suppose if you want to host some kind of a live class for a specific group of people, not for everyone, then you can choose this option. So these are the basic options for Facebook groups. Now we are going to take a break for 15 minutes. Then we will start with the Facebook Ad Manager, how we can create a campaigns on Facebook. So we will meet after 15 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Let's start with our next topic, that is Facebook Ads Manager. Basically, Facebook Ad Manager is a feature provided by Facebook to create the advertisement campaigns, and under the campaigns, you can create a different type of ad sets, and under the ad sets, you can create a different ad for a different product or for a different service if, as per as your requirement. So let's see what we are going to cover. And whenever you go to your profile after the login, simply go to the right hand side menu, sorry, left hand side menu. There is a feature named Ads Manager. Simply click on it, and after that there will be a campaign section. The advertisement ad manager dashboard will be open, and this ad manager dashboard is consisted of three basically sections. First one is a ad campaign, second one is a ad set, and third one is a ads. Campaign is basically a collection of ad sets, and ad set is further collection of a different ads. So as you can see that in this example, the screenshot, that we have created a few campaigns, and to create a campaign, just you have to click on the create button, then you have to proceed further. The look and feel, and these are basically little old screenshot. We are going to live demonstration just for the information purposes. I'm just explaining you how you can select and how you can create, how you can create the different type of campaigns for your services or your product. So as you can see that kindly check your network if my screen is not visible, because my screen, from my end, my screen is working fine. Maybe due to some network lag. Is it visible now? Okay. So whenever you create a new campaign, then there are different sections. First, like for example, in this case, first one is the awareness, consideration, and conversion. For example, if you want to create some kind of brand awareness and brand reach, then you can choose that option. And if you want to consider or increase the web traffic on your website, then you will choose the traffic section. And if you want to increase the app installation, for example, you have some kind of a company, or you have a for example, you are a mobile developer, or you have your product have some specific mobile application, and you want to increase the number of installs of your application in devices, then you can use to market this particular app install section or option to select, and you can promote your application. And similarly, if you want to convert uh, you want to increase the conversion rate for your product, then you can use the conversions. And if you want to increase the more traffic on your store, then you can choose that features. So you can choose any feature as per as your requirement. Then after the selection, click on continue. And the feature and look and feel of the dashboard could be different time by time, because Facebook is regularly updating their UI. And after that, you simply have to enter the campaign name and campaign budget you have to set, and you have to enter few details, and then you have to create ad set. You have to enter the ad set name, and after that you have to set the schedule for that ad set. Then after that you have to select the auto placement section where you want to place your advertisement on Facebook, or let Facebook to choose, or let Facebook to place the advertisement, or you want to customize it according to your requirement. Then you can choose manual placements. And after that, you can set up and create new ad. And finally, you have to add the few details, like from which page you want to publish the ad, something like that. So these are the basic information. After that, you have to enter the payment section, payment details. Then you have to publish the advertisement. So let's go to Facebook page first. Let's see how a campaign is created. First, let's go to switch to the Facebook page, Facebook profile. So from the left hand side, there is the ad manager. Click on ad manager, and continue setup. So first you have to enter the first your detail. First step, in this case our first step is already completed. Just in this step you just have to accept the pages, the for which Facebook page you want to publish. Select the page or account, or just click on next. Then you will be redirected to the next step, that is a payment method. If you want to add the payment details in your starting or initial stage, then you can go with that. Otherwise you can simply click on not now, because we are not publishing this campaign for a real. So just for the demonstration purposes, for now we are clicking on not now. We will set up later, we can set up later. And after that, the campaign setup. As you can see that a design of the section is a little bit updated from the screenshot that we have seen. So there are 3 points basically in this case. First is lead, that is suggested by Facebook. If you want to generate more leads about your business. And messages and engagement. Mm, as you can see that it also describing what it means. Leads collect contact information and other details from the people who may be interested in your business or brand. And also explaining uh, leads is good for submissions, messengers and Instagram leads, sign-ups, phone calls, such kind of marketing. For such kind of marketing you can use it. Otherwise you can choose second option, messages and engagement. Messages and engagement basically get people to send you a message, watch a video, engage with your post, or respond to an event invitation. And after that, awareness of your brand and location. So for example, selecting the leads option and clicking on next. And after that, this is the recommended the default setting. If you want to go with the default recommended settings by Facebook, then you can also go with that. Otherwise, you can choose a manual lead campaign. If you want to select each and every option by yourself, then you can select manual leads campaign and create on campaign. Sorry, click on campaign and proceed further. Now we have reached on our campaign page. Here we are going to create our campaign, and under that campaign we will create our ad sets. First, name your campaign. For example, for example, my camp. For example, my camp one is my name, campaign name, and uh, there are some features are new. Uh, you can choose any of from any of these features. First, is it asking to you, are you or your ads about credits? And if yes, my ads promote one of the following: credit cards, brand ads, credit card regardless, offers, car loan, something like this. And if no, then you can choose the second option. And then you can also choose the categories and campaign detail, auction, and reach and frequency. And you can also choose between them to how you want the buying type is going to be. And campaign objective is basically the lead. And if you want to switch it, you can choose anything from the list, like we have seen awareness, traffic, engagement, leads. We have selected the leads option previously, so we are going with the same. And after that, you can also enable and disable the A/B testing. A/B testing is basically like you will create two different type of ads for a single product or service to check which type of advertisement work better. Like for example, one ad with the multimedia content, and other one will be without any multimedia content. If multimedia, for example, multimedia ad work well, then you will discard the other one and use the multimedia ad with the multimedia content. So for as a beginner, we don't need this feature, so we will keep it disabled. And campaign budget advantage, campaign button. Let's on it and let's see what we can do with it. Let's first option is a campaign budget. And if you want to set up a daily budget, then you can choose, or if you want to set up a lifetime budget, then you can go with the second option. For example, I am going with the daily budget and I want to spend only 500 rupees per day. And campaign bid strategy. What campaign bid strategy you are going to use? So click on edit, and first option is higher volume. And higher volume means the get the most result of your budget. Facebook will get the most results in a quickest way, uh, as per as your budget. Basically, cost per result goal: aim for the certain cost per result while maximizing the volume for results. And other option is a bid cap. You can choose it, set the highest that you want to bid in any auction. So you can choose any option. So for example, we are going with the default one and continue. Budget scheduling, if you want to schedule your budget, then simply click on it. And for example, you want to spend different amount of money for a different day, then you can use this feature. And for example, for 27, we are, for example, increase daily budget by a value of 5 rupees. So this is how you can set up or your schedule your budget. And if you want to add another time period, simply click on it. And for example, for the next day, I want to spend 7 rupees, I want to increase by, for example, 4 rupees. And this is how now Facebook will calculate and show your advertisements as per as your budget and according to the scheduling that you have done. For example, for first day, it will spend 505 rupees. For the second day, for 27, for example, today is a 26. Today's price will be 500. If you start advertisement by today, then it will charge about 500 for today. And for the next day, for tomorrow, it will charge for 505. And for the third day, it will increase by 4 by 4, 504. So this is how you can set up your budget scheduling. And after that, you simply have to click on next. After clicking on next, you will be redirected to the ad set section. Now our we have created our campaign, we have set up our campaign. Now we have to create the ad set. First we will create the name for our ad set. For example, my ad set 1. And as you can see that on the right hand side, there are few informations are provided uh, at the below section. As you can see, there is a audience definition. So after setting up the name, you have to set up the conversion location. There are some options we have to choose. First is a website, generate leads through your website. Because we have chosen the lead option, then it is asking for what you want to increase the lead. For example, for your website, for your instant forms, messengers, instant forms and messengers, Instagram and calls. For example, I want to generate more leads on my website, so I have chosen that. Performance goal, what type of performance you expecting or you want to face from Facebook. And for example, maximum number of conversions, maximum number of landing page views, on which basis uh, you want to create the your ad set basically. So maximize number of link clicks, and maximize daily unique reach, and maximize number of impressions. So for example, I want to use the first option, the maximize number of conversions. And pixel is basically for is a bot type that that if you want to promoting for a website, or if you want to integrate to pixel in your website to track the landing. For example, we have chosen the conversion or a landing page, so you have to integrate the pixel or you have to integrate the pixel in your website by a Facebook pixel, then it will track all the redirections from Facebook page to your website. So according to that, according to each conversion, it will charge from you. So next, set up a conversion. If you want to set up a conversion, simply track conversion with standard events and track custom conversions. For example, we are going with the, there are a few steps to follow. First, you have to, for example, there is a e-commerce and retail, or for example, education. You simply have to install the base code in your website. Then you have to, for example, this is the base code, and you have to just copy, you have to copy this code and paste it in your website. Then it will automatically track the all the activities that all the redirection that has been made by the user from your Facebook page to the to your website's page. So next is a page. So in this section you have to select the pages. There are three pages. First one is a clothing marketing, Gyanam, and IT for masses. So, for example, we have created Gyanam page and we want to promote it. For example, so we will use the content from this page. And next is a budget and scheduling for that particular ad set. Ad campaign budget is basically the budget for whole campaign, and for a specific ad set and for a specific ad you can set the individuals budget and schedule also. So you can simply change the date and time. And if, for example, you want to set the start date from 27, you can choose the date and time. And if you want to set the a specific day to end, then you can also choose the date. For example, I want to end my advertisement or campaign by 21st March, then you can also do that. Otherwise it will all automatically close when your budget is exhaust. So in audience, next is the audience control. You can select and change the audience from which area or region or state you want to target. For example, in India, for example, if you want to target any specific state or city, then you can choose simply simply click on, for example, Mohali. From which sector you want to target the audience. For example, I want to sector for 54, for example. So this is how you can choose the audience. The next important feature is placements. So where you want to place your advertisements, because if you go with there are two options available. First one is a advantage plus placement that is recommended by Facebook, and the second one is a manual placement. So first one basically is Facebook will decide where to place the ad, and it, the main motive is by the Facebook is to generate more money. So it will exhaust your budget very quickly in this feature. So if you want to control it manually, then you simply choose the second option. So now as you can see that there is a four platforms defined by Facebook. First one is the Facebook itself, then Instagram, and the third one is the audience network. If you want to target a specific audience, and the network that you have created, and fourth one is a messenger. For example, we only want to target the audience from Instagram and Facebook. So in that case, we will uncheck last two options. And one more thing, as you can see on from the right hand side, there is a audience definition section. As you can see that there is a estimated audience size described by Facebook, that if you choose these two options, these two platforms, Facebook and Instagram, your estimated reach will be between from 30,000 to 15,000. So if you add last two option, the information, the stats will be changed. uh, there is no much difference as of now, but still it it changes, it can change according to the options you choose. So for example, in this case, we don't need audience network and messenger, we are okay with Facebook and Instagram. And scroll down, after scrolling there is a first is a Facebook feed. Now, where in Facebook, specifically in Facebook, where you want to place your advertisement, news, Facebook feed, Facebook profile feed, or Instagram feed, Facebook marketplace. For example, I want to feed my advertisement only in Facebook feed, Instagram feed, uh, for example, in video feeds, right column, and not in a marketplace, for example. So as you can see that the audience definition is changed. And after that, stories and reels, if you want to show your advertisement in Instagram stories, Facebook stories, there is no messenger stories selected, so Instagram reels and Facebook reels. After that, in stream and Facebook in stream videos, ads on Facebook reels. So these are the default options, you can check or uncheck as per as your preference. So next, we will click on next. After that, now our ad set is created. Now we will create a ad. For example, we are creating our ad one for our product one. For example, product one, ad one. So from here, you can you can enable the preview option. Now if you can choose the format, what format you want to display for the ad. First, if it is a single image or a video, then you can go with the first option. And there are multiple photos, then you can use a carousel, like slider type of advertisements with the multiple images. And you can also use the collections. For example, in this case, I am going with the image, single image, for example. And now we will add the media. So click on add media, add images. If you have images, then you can use images. If you have a video, you can use video. So in this case, let's choose this photo. So now it is showing you how you can how your photos or how your media content will be visible on the social media, on your on Facebook basically. So if you want to crop your photos, you can choose. If you want to show or if you want to target a specific part of the photo, you can crop. And the first section is basically in feeds, in streams, ads for videos and reels, and search results. Your advertisement will be looks like this. And in story and reels, it will be look something like this. And if you want to replace uh, different with a different image for stories, and if you want to use different image for stories, then you can simply click on replace. Next. And for stories, your image will be replaced. Similarly, for right column side ads, then you can simply replace. For example, I want to choose this. For example, for story, I am choosing this photo. And next. And if you want to increase the enhancement, by Facebook to optimize the photos and medias, then simply click, you can do it, and done. After that, click on done, and this now it will show you the preview how your advertisement is going to look on different platforms, like on Facebook feed, for Instagram feed, from search Instagram in a search grid view. So this is in stories, your advertisement will be look like this, reels and stories, and in stream your ad will be something like this. So this is how you can preview your advertisement. And after that, you simply have, if you want to write down something, some kind of header or primary text, like my product title, for example. Now your text will be updated, will be added, my product title. As you can see that this is the title we have added. And if you want to add some headlines, my product title, and this is the name of your page type, and this is for Instagram. And after that, if you want to add any description, you can simply enter your description here. And if you want to add a call to action button on the advertisement, for example, I want to redirect my user from this ad to my website, so simply click on uh, for example, I want to use the shop now button. So click on it and enter the URL where you want to redirect your user. For example, I will use CDEX website. So I go to now and copy the URL and paste it over here. And if you want to display some different URL, uh, you can provide any title. And now rest of the option we are going with the default one. And after that, simply click on publish. It will ask you about to set up uh, your payment information, and after filling the payment information, your advertisement will be published over the network. So this is how you can set up your create your uh, ad campaign, ad set, and single or a specific product ad. So this is from my side about Facebook. Now we will uh, so let's delete it. Now we are going to discuss about Twitter. Twitter is basically similarly like a Facebook. It is also a social media platform. You can where you can post your uh, mm, small blogging website basically. So what we are going to cover in this session about Twitter is an introduction part. Why we have to use Twitter as a marketing tool. Then the objective of Twitter marketing and what will be we will be covering. So Twitter basically Twitter basically a social networking service or a website on which users can post and interact with micro posts. That posts are known as tweets in the language of Twitter. The registered users can post, like, and repost the tweets, but unregistered users can only view them. So, Twitter is a very powerful social networking tool and a search engine also for a professionals in which we can typically find the latest information about virtually any topic. For example, so in a brief, Twitter is a micro blogging platform that allow you to send and receive short posts like we call them a tweet. And basically, tweets are allowed by the Twitter. Basically, the length of each tweet is 280 characters and can include links uh, and some kind of multimedia uh, material like GIF images, PNG images, and short videos. And after that, Twitter users have the option to follow other users, and you can follow someone. Uh, you can see their tweets and on your Twitter timeline. So basically, Twitter is similar to any other platform, but there are some restrictions on Twitter as compared to other platforms. So basically, you can post up to 280 characters only, and it is a microblogging platform. This is basically to share the only relevant information in a short number of characters. So, but why now? Question is why we have to market, or what is basically a Twitter marketing, and why we have to use Twitter when there is other platform like Facebook, as we have discussed. Why we have to use Twitter for a marketing. First, Twitter marketing is basically is a strategy, is a plan centered around the creating, publishing, and distributing the content, and that is optimized for your buyers persona, audience, and the followers. And the goal is to attract new followers and to generate the new leads, to boost the conversation, and improve brand recognition and increase the sales. So this is the main concern about Twitter marketing. And the reason behind is to use Twitter marketing or Twitter as a marketing tool is that uh, because Twitter is has a very high engagement rate among all the social media platforms. As I said before, each social media platform have different genre and have a different their own advantages and their own disadvantages. And Twitter has a very engagement rate on Twitter is very high, and content that you put on Twitter can spread like a wildfire. So there is thereby reaping great returns, and marketing done on Twitter can reach the right place and be amplified better on as compared to other platforms. So this is the main reason because you can whatever you post on Twitter, it can spread like a wildfire. This is the main reason to use Twitter for marketing. You can create small tweets and post them, and market them uh, as a marketing post to create more followers, and via that followers you can promote your product and your service. So now, how we can promote our products on Twitter? There are basically three steps. First one is creating and publishing the content. First, you have to create and publish the content. Second one is distribute the content, and third one is indirect marketing of a product on Twitter. So next is objective of a Twitter marketing. So let's uh, see we have any account logged in. Let me share my screen. So first, whenever you want to create your account on Twitter, simply either you can create your account manually or you can simply sign up with the Google. So I am using this sign up, confirm, help us to keep your account safe. If you want to create any username, I think this Gmail account is already in use. Let me check if there is any other. Let's try to create uh, account manually. Now we are creating our account manually. It is asking for some verification process. So we have to complete the verification process. Let me verify. Let's enter some password and complete the sign up process. Now, once you have created, select your profile photo, whatever the profile photo you want to use. For example, I'm going to use this one, and after that, apply. Then next, after that, you have to choose your username. For example, marketing M5050. You can simply choose it or skip off now, and after that, allow notification, skip off now. The language you want to, Hindi, English, and next, any you can choose anything. Next, what is you want to see on X? For example, uh, cricket, for example, and next, and for example, Elon Musk, and for example, Kohli, and next. Now your Twitter profile is set up, and there are three sections similar to Facebook. Left hand side is basically for the main menu items, and for the features that Twitter is providing, and the center one is the Twitter tweet feeds, and right hand side is basically for the trending topics and trending hashtags. So this is, and the at the top most you can create your first tweet, and you can type your text here, and if you want to add some media content, you can simply click on this and choose your media. And after that, if you want to add some GIF images, you can choose GIFs from the collection provided by Twitter. And if you want to add emojis, you can simply add emojis. And if you want to schedule your post for a specific day and time, then you can choose March, for example, April, and 1st April, and 2024 time, 4 hours 15 minutes and 4:50 p.m. on Indian Standard Time. You simply confirm, and the post will be published automatically on that specific day. So this is the basic process. And if you go back to profile section, this is your profile, and this is your cover photo or main photo, and this is your profile photo. This is your Twitter username, and this is the main name, and this is your username, the unique name that is provided by uh, Twitter. So if you want to edit something, then simply click on edit profile. You can upload any cover photo, similarly like Facebook, and You can drag and drop to adjust which area you want to show and choose it. Enter your biography and a location if you want to add your location. Mohali. If you have some kind of website, then simply add website or and save it. Your information will be published and displayed on your profile. And for example, you want to create your first. For example, I want to publish my first tweet. Simply click on my tweet and publish it. And this is your first tweet. And if you want to pin your tweet, and if you want that this particular tweet should always be on top of other tweets, then simply go to these three dot icon, click on pin your profile, pin, and now the every tweet you will post after it will be displayed under this tweet. This is your first tweet and this is your second tweet. This tweet will always be on top because it is a pinned tweet. So this is how you can create tweets and set up a profile. And these are the trending hashtags. And you can create your own hashtag. Simply type the main tweet text, and after that simply type hashtag and the text tag. Always remember that do not put any space between the hashtags because it will convert it into two different words. You have to write continue without any space. You can use underscore if you want. So this is how you can create your tweet. And now we are going to see how we can create advertisements on Twitter. Simply go to ad section and click on get started and choose your region or country for India. And there is no, I think 5:30 time zone is not in this list. So we are going with the default time list. Indian time is not available in this list. I don't know why. Plus 5:30 should be there, but there is no. So go with the default one and create your first ad. Click on the button. Now there are few options provided by Twitter. First is to increase the reach, to increase the engagement and website traffic. And this is a new feature. It's a beta version uh, for keywords. Reach users with high intent. So in this case, we are going with the website traffic feature. Simply click on it and go to next. After that, as you can see that on the right hand side, there is a preview section and we will add the text for our advertisement. We are marketing masters and we do hashtag digital marketing. Visit us on, for example, this is our website. So simply copy paste the link. So this is our tweet and this is how our tweet is going to look like. Basically, we are promoting our tweets on this platform. So if you have some kind of media content, you can simply add media. For example, this is our media file and save it. select it and confirm it. And if you want to add some headlines, marketing master, put the website address and click on next. Verification and underway, it is okay. So Twitter is going to verify it, and after that it will be published. Okay, because the Twitter's rule and regulations are very strict as compared to Facebook. So we have to wait. After that, you have to set up the demographic features like you have to choose gender for which type of audience you want to target, like if it is man or woman or a specific age range. Okay, and for a specific location. And after that you can add the location like Mohali. And after that the target feature where you want to target the users. And after that you can set up the budget, per day budget. And after setting the budget you have to add the just you have to add the payment information. After you submitting the payment information and adding your card or credit card detail, then simply click on the launch campaign and your advertisement will be published. So this is all about Twitter marketing. So if you have any query regarding today's session, then you can ask me in chat box. नेटवर्क का इशू तो नहीं कोई? एक मिनट में देखना, ये देखियो आंधी है। एक मिनट. So after selecting the website, the category, for example, we want to increase the website traffic. आ रही है? आ रही है? So after that, we simply create a tweet. This is a preview section, and after that, we will add the media files from our device. Okay. And after choosing the media file, we will select the media file. For example, in this case, we have chosen this photo. And after that, we enter our headline for the advertisement. This is our headline, and this is our website address that we have entered over here. So after that, simply click on next. And now we will select the demographic information, uh, which type of audience you want to target. It is for both men and women, then you can go with any. Otherwise, you can choose a, if it is a gender specific, then you can choose the gender as per as your requirement. And after that, we will change select the age range between, for example, in this case, we want to target the audience between 18 to 49. So we change the range. And if you want to target the audience on the basis of location, then go in the location search and type the city or state name, then it select it. And after that, we will schedule the budget, enter the daily budget, and enter the date and time. Date, for example, I want to start this campaign from 27 to 30 April, so I selected. And the last step is basically to add the credit card information. And first we have to add the tax information. It is a business or personal. After that, after filling up all the detail asked by Twitter, then you have to add the credit card information. And after adding it, you simply just have to launch the campaign. Your campaign will be up and running. So this is all about Twitter marketing. And in the right hand side, as you can see that all the audience summary is displayed. Means the option that you have chosen, according to, on the basis of those options, the audience will be the total potential reach will be around 18 million to 20 million. It can be it can vary. If, well, if I choose gender any, then it can increase from 22 to 24 or 5 million. So it totally up to you. So this is all about Twitter marketing. This is how you can create and publish your campaign. So if you have any query regarding today's session, you can ask in chat box. Every tool has their own advantages and disadvantages. Basically, both are unique in their own area. And as I said before, if your main concern is to promote anything rapidly, then you can use Twitter. But Twitter has some limitations, like you have limited permissions to post. Like you can't post large media files like videos. You only can upload GIF images and a few type of image files like JPG and PNG. And but Facebook and limited number of characters are allowed by Twitter. Twitter is basically to create a awareness quickly about anything. If you want to promote your product or service in a short term in short period of time, then you can go with the Twitter. Otherwise, Facebook is also a good option, because Facebook allows you to post large media files like images, videos, and large text files, text type of content. So both are unique in their own way. So this is there any other query? Marketing master. So this is from my side. If you have any query, then you can ask in chat box. Otherwise, we are wrapping up this session over here. So I think there is no any query. So today, thank you very much. I am wrapping up this session here. Thank you. Thanks for joining.